For student investigators whose research requires IRB review and approval, a faculty person must conduct the pre-submission review of the protocol before the student is to submit the protocol to the IRB. The purpose of this step is to ensure that students are receiving the help and guidance they need in the protocol writing process. Protocols submitted to the IRB without a faculty electronic signature or e-signature will be returned to the student. This session details the steps to help a faculty member conduct the pre-submission review. In this session, faculty who are TOPAZ pre-submission reviewers will learn the steps to completing the faculty pre-submission review of the student's protocol. This includes what a faculty person should look for, how to provide feedback about the review, and electronically signing the protocol. At TSU, our students are our priority. Therefore, they deserve the best service and support we can give them. This includes help as they embark on the journey of being a research principal investigator. To this extent, help is provided to students in the form of guiding them to writing a research protocol, ensuring that the protocol is written in a complete and precise manner, detailing all aspects of the study. Also, faculty should be helping students with timely submission of the protocol and prompt response to the IRB's feedback about it. The pre-submission review process involves the following steps. Number 1, students will log into the TOPAZ system and create the protocol. Then students will select the faculty person whom they want to conduct the pre-submission review. The IRB does not dictate who this person may be, but recommends that it be a faculty person who will guide the student throughout the entire study. No, the faculty person does not have to be the student's dissertation or thesis chair, but at least be a member of the student's thesis or dissertation committee. If the faculty person is in the TOPAZ system, he or she will receive an email from the TOPAZ system requesting the pre-submission review of the protocol. This email will be displayed on screen to the student. If the student does not see this message, the faculty person also will not receive it. This usually occurs because the faculty person does not have an active account in the TOPAZ system. Once the faculty person reviews the protocol, he or she will need to electronically sign the protocol. This session will walk the faculty person through these steps. If the faculty pre-submission reviewer has feedback or questions about the protocol, he or she will need to directly communicate such to the student, as pre-submission reviewers are not allowed to write to a protocol. Once the faculty person is satisfied with the protocol, he or she will electronically sign the protocol. The reviewer will need to inform the student that the pre-submission review is complete and the protocol signed. If there are no questions or feedback from the pre-submission reviewer, the student may submit the protocol to the IRB for review and approval. Faculty reviewers and students need to understand that protocols are not actually submitted to the IRB for review and approval unless the student clicks the Submit button. The Pre-Submit feature does not submit the protocol to the IRB, which means the protocol remains in the student's possession even as the faculty person is reviewing it. This demonstration shows how students select the faculty person who will review the protocol. In addition, because the person selected has an active TOPAZ account, the email request to that person is displayed on the screen to the student. The student will click on the Pre-Submit button and then click on Add Pre-Submission Viewers to select the faculty person. The student may click in the search field to put in any part of the faculty person's first or last name. Then click on that person's name, in which it will appear in this window. When the student clicks OK, The student will see the email that will be sent to the faculty person requesting that the faculty person log into the Topaz account to review the protocol. The student will then click the OK button. This is the email request to the faculty pre-submission reviewer. Once the pre-submission reviewer receives the email, he or she will log into the Topaz account, then click on the My Dashboard link from the home page. The dashboard can also be selected by moving the mouse in the left-hand corner of the screen, then clicking on My Dashboard. The reviewer will go to the dashboard and locate the protocol under the My Protocol section. Click on the protocol to open it. Section 1 contains instructions and preparation information for creating the protocol. Section 2 identifies the principal investigator. These are suggestions of review highlights and do not entail the complete review. While these suggestions are not all-encompassing, they are mentioned here because they tend to be problem areas for our students. Faculty persons should thoroughly review the entire protocol, including all attached documents. Section 3 provides details about the study. Pay close attention to the title, as this needs to match the student's final published result. The study's description should be detailed depending on the research. Students may copy and paste appropriate text from an approved abstract if the contents are in alignment with the protocol description. The vulnerable population should not be overlooked, as if the study directly involves one of these populations, the protocol requires full committee review and a majority vote of approval. The study can be one of existing data about these populations, and if that is the case, the option "No vulnerable populations will be targeted for this research" should be selected. Sections 4 and 5 will contain data about others on the protocol. Section 4 will detail other TSU students and/or faculty who have a role in the study. All students must check yes for the internal associates and list at least one faculty advisor. The option "Allow access to protocol" is not to be checked for a faculty advisor, as this gives that person permission to change the protocol. However, the option "Associate can view emails" is to be checked for everyone on the protocol. For all of the associates listed, the protocol associate role must also be completed for everyone that's listed as an associate. Section 5 contains information about external, that is, persons who are not TSU students or faculty. Most of the time for our students, the answers to these questions is no. Sections 6, 7, and 8 are about the study's experimental design and are central to the protocol. Section 6 is about the participants, who they are, how many will be recruited, and how they will be recruited. The focus of Section 7 are the data collection methods. How will the data be obtained? Risk and confidentiality are the main points of Section 8. These sections should be reviewed under scrutiny as they are significant to the protocol. In these sections, if there are documents uploaded, look for them. If they have not been reviewed prior to being uploaded, they should be reviewed at this time. Items in which uploaded documents are permitted have a paperclip graphic on the right-hand side of the question. If a document is uploaded, the file name will appear in small print immediately beneath the question. For studies in which informed consent is needed, the questions and their responses on the protocol should mirror the details in the informed consent. Compare the informed consent with the responses in sections 6, 7, and 8. If they do not match, bring the discrepancy to the attention of the student. Some examples are shown here. Section 9 asks for information pertaining to funding of the study. Usually, this is not the case for student investigators. Section 10 are the acknowledgments and agreements that are read and understood by all investigators. Once the pre-submission review is complete, click the sign-off button at the top of the protocol. The sign-off process is identical to the login. The student will not automatically know when his or her protocol has been signed, so they will need to be notified. To check for the pre-submission signature, click the letter I in the blue circle next to the protocol's reference number. Click on the e-signatures tab, and there should be a pre-submission review signature along with the username and the person who signed the protocol. Thank you for your attention to this session. You may now return to the Topaz page of the Office of Research's website at www.tsu.edu/research. And when you get there, scroll down, click on the Topaz button, and there you will find the accompanying assessment for this session. Our office is located in Hannah Hall, Suite 310. Again, thank you for your attention and have a great day.